Hey everyone, it's Gary back once again for the Nintendo Dads podcast with another early hands-on video, this time for a game called Shift Quantum. Now if you guys haven't heard of Shift Quantum before, it's a puzzle game, but it's got a bit of a difference. You play as a cool looking character who is sort of in this giant cube with obstacles around, and there's an exit. And the aim of the game is to simply get to the exit. And to get to the end of the level, you have to basically shift the world. If you're standing on a platform and you press a button, your character sort of goes into the platform upside down, and everything that was a platform now becomes open air, and everything that was open air now becomes a platform. So say for example, to get to the end of the level you might have to move a block over in the world, but when you flip upside down, that block now becomes an open space. So whatever you do on the one side of the world has a consequence on the other side of the world. So there was a few interesting little elements thrown in there from the I think it was about 10 levels I played on the demo, and one of them is wind turbines. So wind turbines, they all have different strengths in this game. Some of them can push you right to the top of the level, others about halfway. Now you can block them off with blocks, so you can sort of jump over them and they won't affect you, but others you'll want to utilise, and it all creates a massive puzzle. Now, as simple as that sounds, that's actually one of the levels that was a bit more challenging than a demo, was just because of the wind turbines. But there was other things as well, such as like a digger block. So it's a big block that you pick up and you can dig through the world with it. That was really cool. I could see that being utilised more in the later levels, but for the demo there's only the one fairly simple level for that. Another interesting mechanic that they had in this game was blocks that you stand on and they rotate the world as well. So as well as going up and down in just one direction, you're actually rotating the world left and right as well. And I'm sure that later on in this game it's going to get really chaotic with all these different sorts of elements of play. It feels really good on the Switch. I mean, it's a perfect little pick up and play game, especially on handheld mode. So I think it's going to really fit in with the architecture that the Switch has got there in the first place. So my overall thoughts on Shift Quantum is that it's an incredibly good puzzle game. One that's really unique and elements in there that you just don't see in games in general. So I can't wait for this to launch when it does. So remember to subscribe to Nintendo Dads for more of these videos in the future, and I will catch you next time.